I, Dr. Kshitij Joshi from Mumbai Oncocare Center, welcome you all for opening of our new MOC Vile Parle. Let us start the program for unveiling of our new MOC logo. I will request our chief guest, Dr. Shailesh Rikhande sir, Mr. Rajiv Sabarwal sir, and Dr. Sandeep Shah sir to please come forward and unveil new MOC logo. Please, sir. Chief guest to do ribbon cutting. Welcome you all. Before starting my small brief intro about MOC and my thoughts, let us first do a lamp lighting, and I will request our chief guest to please come forward and do lamp lighting. Sir, to please come. So once again, welcome you all. Continuing the legacy of exemplary cancer care, MOC is now upgrading old MOC Vile Parle Center to this new big facility. MOC is pioneering in the daycare cancer service, not just in Mumbai, but also in Maharashtra, and I can say also in India. This journey started 5 to 6 years back, and now we are here at the opening of our 14th Cancer Daycare Center. And we are 24 medical oncologists working under one roof. We have touched life of more than 1.25 lakh cancer patients, and last year we have done more than 30,000 chemotherapies. What is exactly MOC as a cancer care center? It is a unique daycare cancer chemotherapy center in which evidence-based expert cancer care is delivered by expert medical oncologists and which is supported by oncopharmacy, oncolab, oncophysiotherapy, oncodietitian. Also, we have a genetic counseling, also MOC Foundation to support the needy patients, and also home care. So we all are doing all these services to help our cancer patients. So what is new in this? So you can see the excellent architecture and the infrastructure that has developed by our team and working day and night for the same. I am very thankful for that because we want our cancer patient to have such kind of atmosphere and not the atmosphere which may be depressing for them. So that is the one upgradation that we are trying to bring in new centers. One more factor is with this, we are also upgrading our existing services to more and more better services and also adding new services to it. So here we are going to launch our new technology wing. We are going to launch a software EMR system which is built by our own team with the help of ThoughtClan from Bangalore. We are also concerned about the psychological aspect of our patient, and we are going to launch our wellness program today, which will help our patient to take this cancer burden and to fight with the cancer better way. We are also not behind in treating a new advanced technologies, and we know the importance of precision medicine, that is a treatment based on molecular oncology, and we are going to cater to this after that. And also, as the proximity of airport here, we are also trying to cater to international patients in the future. During this journey, we are fortunate that we got a help and fund from Tata Capital, and we are very thankful for that. And with their help, our dream of reaching to each and every needy cancer patient by making expert cancer care available to their doorstep at affordable cost may not be a dream of future. And what next? From this day onwards, 2 weeks after, we have opening of Mahim Center. We are also going to open in Pimpri Chinchwad. Also in the future, the Malad is coming, upgradation of Borivali, and then Mulud is in pipeline. And also, this is too early, but we are going to join hand with a very big group of senior oncologists outside Maharashtra, and that will be a turning point in the history of cancer daycare of India. With this small introduction, I will move forward. I will request Dr. Ashish Joshi to come forward and introduce our chief guests.
Thank you, Kshitij. I think we have got dignitaries, our teachers here, and it's really a humbling experience to see them here to support us. I will not take much of your time here. I'll introduce Mr. Rajiv Sabharwal. Mr. Rajiv Sabharwal, I think some of us in the corporate world does not require an introduction. He's a CEO of Tata Capital, and Tata Capital, as we know, has been a pillar of support and strength to MOC. I will not introduce anything further. Over to Mr. Rajiv.
First of all, congratulations to the team, Dr. Vashish, Dr. Ashish, Dr. Kshitij, and Dr. Preetam, and their families for ensuring that cancer care is becoming affordable and in a way an experience which customers will find de-stressing. Usually when we start a business, we always say that it should grow and it should do well. But this is a huge moral dilemma. I never want more patients to get cancer. We don't want more patients to catch this disease. We just wish that number keeps going down. But in case anything happens and people do get this disease, I hope Mumbai Oncocare is there to help make their lives better. We at Tata Capital are privileged to partner with Mumbai Oncocare. For Tata's, cancer treatment has been something which has been very dear to them. It started off with Tata Memorial in 1941. Each of our founders has carried it forward, especially Mr. Ratan Tata, who's really taken care to spread the availability of affordable cancer care throughout India now, through multiple centers. This is one disease which not only impacts the patient, but really impacts the whole family. And I was very happy to hear that there is effort being made to ensure that in case anybody does hit this disease, then all care relating to starting from the stage of detection to the treatment and then post-care will also be provided such that this experience becomes a little more bearable for the patient and the family. What I have read is while doctors do take care and the staff takes care, but the family and the care which is needed to the patients, if it's provided well, then the success rate or the patients becoming better far improves. So I wish the team the very best. I hope all patients get due care and there are more centers which open so that this facility or these services become more affordable for all the patients who unfortunately catch this in their life. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for those. Thank you, sir, for those encouraging words. We also have Dr. Shailesh Shrikande. I think all of us in the medical fraternity does not require an introduction of Dr. Shrikande. He is a Deputy Director of Tata Memorial Hospital and a pioneering oncosurgeon, probably the man to look for a GI onco space. So I'll request sir to give his blessings.
Good morning to all of you, and I must say that I keep on traveling all over the world, and when I come here on this nice Sunday morning to see the kind of development and progress that keeps on happening also in our city is something which makes me feel very proud. Obviously, congratulations to you specifically, Dr. Maniyar, because you have started a journey which started, you just told me it's 2013-14, we have shared patients, so I'm aware of the work when you started in Ghatkopar. And to know that today you have 14 centers that you have come up with, and centers which are similar to these, so you have kept in touch with the times as to what's going to be the requirement. This country is going to unfortunately be in the cusp of an epidemic. We are already in an epidemic of cancer. We have to understand that for a country of 1.3 billion, the kind of inequalities in terms of not just access to care, but in terms of access to not just qualified specialists like all of you, but even other aspects of oncology. As he mentioned rightly, it's the patient journey which needs to be far more complete than what we are able to offer today. And I think when you tell me about so many other facets, not just the precision oncology, not just the surgical oncology, but to go beyond the specialist to look after so many facets of care which are extremely, extremely important for the patient. As you all would know, it's not just about aiming for cure for cancer. This is one thing that we would always aim for. But the immediate next thing is that facing the trauma that you have to undergo, the news itself of cancer destroys people and families psychologically. to look after them, and then if we can't cure them, to ensure that we can get the best possible help to control the disease, prolong their life, and give meaning and dignity to the remaining life that they have. I think with numbers, sometimes we get lost in missing out on these very important aspects of respecting human life. So this country is on a change, and I can see this change everywhere. And when I see something like this, you truly make me proud. And I'm privileged that you've given me an opportunity to be a chief guest here. And then there are already 2 Tata people here. So feels very good, of course. And thank you very much. Congratulations.
So let me introduce you Dr. Sandeep Shah, sir. He will not require an introduction for all majority of our medical oncologists. He is our teacher. He is he's senior medical and hemato-oncologist and transplant physician. He is a head of transplant unit, HOC Vedanta, Ahmedabad, along with Gujarat Cancer Research Institute. And he is one of the founding member of HOC Vedant, which is a first in the India group practice of medical oncologists, and from them we have taken inspiration as a MOC. So he is also a Vile Parle guy. He has completed his college from Vile Parle, that he has once said to us, and we have requested him for the same. Can you come back to your home ground and just give us a blessing? And we are very thankful that he is ready for that. I will request him to say a few words.
So, thank you, Ashish, Vasis, and Pritam and Sitij, and thank you whole MOC team for giving this opportunity for this new wonderful venture. I think it is extraordinary. And I am from also, I did my schooling from 66 to 77, 1977, and I was staying just few blocks opposite these few blocks. So my whole school memories are with Vile Parle East, and whenever I come, we all school friends meet. And it is proud for the teacher when the students, they become bigger than the teacher. So what you have done in this, I think 10 years of journey, and established so many centers, 14 centers and new centers. And we will be also part of this group soon. I think it is already done. We will be also part of the group. So when I see the difference between us, this generation and their generation, we were only good clinicians. They are also excellent clinicians. But when I talk to Ashish and Vasis outside their practice, I think whether they are IIM graduates or what, means I still don't understand how they can manage this, both the things. And we always used to tell our students that money should be side effect. It should not be the whole. If you do honest and ethical work, money will come automatically. And this, they have proven it. So they do excellent ethical professional cancer care. And I wish them to do this with same passion and zeal, and I congratulate them, the whole MOC team again. Thank you very much.
So I will request like all chief guests to inaugurate MOC Vile Parle. So please come.
Yes, this side.
So now I will request Dr. Vasisht Mania sir to please come forward and felicitate Mr. Sabarwal sir. Now I will request Dr. Pritam Karaskar to please come forward and felicitate Dr. Shikhande sir. Now I will request Dr. Akshay Shivchan sir to please come forward and felicitate Sandeep Shah sir. Thank you very much, everyone. I just want to do two announcements. So the first, as we are aware, the technology is the future. So we as a MOC want to be pioneer in all these aspects. So we have launched and we have developed our own software and EMR system, and entire effort is done by MOC team only. And with the help of Thought Clan from Bangalore. This is our first step to make our EMR error-free, more precise, and it should be a paperless. But this is just a beginning. It will help us with data collection, data processing, and this may be a beginning of the future, that is artificial intelligence. So this is our first step. Let me request our CEO, Mr. Manish Jobanputra, Mrs. Krishma Madam, to please come forward, and also Dr. Disha. They are the pillars of our new software system, which is developed with the help of Thought Clan. So I will request Dr. Pradeep Kendre to please come forward and felicitate our team. Also, it is said that kindness can change the darkness in someone's life into by flash of light. You will never know. Just sorry for it. Also, so it is said that the kindness, your kindness can change anybody's darkness by a flash of lights, and we never know. Our act of caring can change the life of people by making their tomorrow more brightful, and we are inspired by that. So taking into consideration the psychological aspect of patient care in a cancer journey, we are glad that we are launching a wellness program, and for that I will request Mr. Ujjwal Wood sir to please come forward. Suparna Madam, please come forward. Dr. Manjusha, please come forward. From our team, I will request Nikhat Madam to please come forward. So his Madam is there. And also Dr. Nadeem from a home care team, if he is there. So you can see the flyer over there. So we are going to launch a wellness program. This is a completion of our cancer care journey, or it is an upgradation of cancer care journey. For that, I will request so Dr. Udeep Maheshwari sir to please come forward and felicitate the entire team. Thank you very much. Thanks. So from this, I will request Dr. Ashish Joshi sir to give thanks to all for this coming to this ceremony. Please, Dr. Ashish Joshi.
Thank you, Kshitij. I think it's been a privilege to be standing here for the inauguration of MOC Vile Parle. Typically, group practice has been a cataclysmic failure in medical parlance. Never have been doctors come together and work together, because that's not how we are trained for. but it's because of all the 23 oncologists who are with us, we are here. And big kudos and big thanks to all of them, because it's because of them that we are here. I think the list of thanksgiving could be very long, and I would wish to be succinct because the time is a constraint. First and foremost, our nursing staff, our housekeeping, our RMOs, our front desk. These are the people who relate with the patient, who talk to patient, and they are the ones who are forefront of this cancer care, and couldn't thank them more. I think they are the pioneers, or they are the pillars of what we are delivering to our patients. We also have our huge back office staff, which is in MOC corporate office, and often they remain as a back of the envelope, but they are the one who are running this show, and because of them we are here. So congratulate Manish, Girish, Nikat, and entire corporate team who has been supporting us relentlessly. We trouble them a lot, but they bear with us. Lastly, Tata Capital. I think they have been phenomenal. It is not a typical investor-founder journey. It's been a journey of mutual understanding, faith, and relentless support that we have received from them. And I think it's entirely because of them we have got this courage to take this venture to the next level and reach more and more patients. So thank you, Vamesh Bhai and the entire team for giving us this support, because of which we are here. And lastly, of course, often ignored are our families. They sacrifice a lot for all of us. Our sacrifice, my parents, everybody's here. Sorry to be emotional. But it's all of them and our patients. I think that gives us a courage to take this venture ahead. We request to keep on blessing us with your support, and that will take us going to the next level. I would not take too much of your time. There is a sumptuous lunch of vada pav waiting on the basement in the ground floor, I suppose, Saurabh. And we request you to enjoy that before you leave these premises. And thank you so much.
Sorry for interjecting. A very quick point that I wanted to make here today. MOC now is no more about Ashish, Vashish, Kshitij, Pritam. It envisaged that journey, but I think it's no more a 4-person journey at all. We, as Ashish Bhai mentioned, we are a family now, and I think each stakeholder is an equal partner in this democratized cancer care that we are trying to create. And from the first person, I think Dr. Ashish was the first person who started his practice amongst all of us, to the one who's joined yesterday. I think we have Nitin here. I think we are all equal stakeholders in the system, and I believe it's, as I've recurrently said in the past, a prerogative of all of us to ensure that we deliver the best possible cancer care in the community that we are practicing. Thank you. Thank you so much.